Hey, how's it going, guys? It's the Llamaster here, and welcome back to another Rocket League video. And in this one, we're going to be discussing whether or not the Octane ZSR is actually a good variant of the original Octane. So if you didn't watch my video that I put up last night, I will leave a link down in the description. But basically in that video, we discussed every single thing that was added in the brand new update that is coming out on December 7th. And within this update, we of course get the Champions Series 4 crates, which have the new Octane import car called the Octane ZSR. Now, when I first saw this, I was admittedly really influenced by the hype of it. I mean, we've been waiting for the Octane variant to come around for quite a while now, and it's by far been the most requested. And at first when I saw it, I thought this thing was freaking beautiful. However, after I had time to discuss with my friends all of the stuff in the new update, and also thanks to this certain post on Reddit, I quickly realized that the new Octane ZSR is actually fairly disappointing, at least compared to all of the other import cars that we've already had. I don't believe the Octane ZSR was changed enough to make it worthy of being an actual import car. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still a very cool variant, but I don't think it's changed enough from the previous Octane. So in particular, let's go through every single change from the original Octane to this new ZSR with this side-by-side image provided to us by the Reddit user Tyrell LTD. So big shout out to him for going into the game and recreating the teaser picture with the original Octane. Now, when you first glance at this image, you basically notice that it's just way too close to the previous look of the original Octane. I mean, when you have the Dominus GT and the Breakout Type S with almost completely different body styles, this one is just disappointing. Everything is just changed too slightly. I mean, you have these little red things on the front, the little roof scoop on the top of the car, and then the windows are a slightly different shape. It's just too subtle for me. And then of course you see the fender, which is practically just inverted. It's really not that big of a change that you're ever going to notice in-game, or if you even see anybody driving by you. Now, we'll give them credit for a couple of bigger things, like the engine in the back isn't as stuck up, which is actually a little bit of a downgrade, and then you of course have the bigger front end, which could have been changed a lot, but it's still fairly different and is actually probably the most different thing on this car. But again, overall, when you look at these at a glance, especially in-game just driving around, you're not really going to be able to notice which is which. They just look way too similar, unlike the Dominus GT or the Breakout Type S, which you can easily tell pretty much across the field. I'm 99% sure that these two are going to look absolutely the same on the pitch. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. How would they actually change the Octane while still making it look like the original one? And actually, a very talented Reddit user took this upon themselves and made some concept art a while ago before this image was even teased of what a possible Octane import car could look like. Now, this user goes by the name WordPress Help 1234, and this is the first concept that he created. Yeah, this is 100% what the Octane ZSR should have looked like. I mean, this fits so perfectly with the other import cars. Like, if you saw this on the field from a mile away, you could easily tell it's the new Octane variant. It's got such an amazing, different looking body style that still lets you know it's an Octane. Like, it's got this curved, sleek look to it while also having some sharp edges. It just looks so freaking beautiful. Now, he even updated this concept with another image, as you can see here, which looks even more amazing. It builds upon all of the great stuff from the previous one and just pushes it forward even more. So yeah, no doubt in my mind, this is definitely what the ZSR should have looked like, but either way, I'm still going to enjoy the new one as soon as I get my hands on it, and it's going to be a ton of fun with the other features that we have in the new update. But anyways, guys, be sure to tell me your thoughts on this new car down below in the comments, whether or not you like it, you dislike it, just say anything you want, and let's continue the conversation there. Also, guys, be sure to leave a like for all of the new DLC hype. I cannot wait for it to come out. And if you're as excited as I am, be sure to slap that like button. But other than that, guys, again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm the Llamaster, and I will see you guys next time.